Alright, so it is July 15th, 8 a.m. I just got a call from the hospital saying that they are ready for us for induction. So we are getting little man, he's over here in the doorway waiting. We are getting him ready to go over to my mother-in-law's. She will be having him while we're gone. But it's like exciting and nerve-wracking, and like I don't actually feel like, I don't know, I don't really feel nervous because like I've done this once already, but we are doing it. Today is the day that we start induction, so hopefully things go smoothly and quickly and everything is done. We get to meet baby girl sooner rather than later because Avery's induction was a little bit long, so unfortunately that's just the way it goes. But so yeah, we are kind of just packing up the rest of our stuff. We're gonna get Avery over there and then we are going to be on our way, so that's how we're going. Okay, so we're here. We made it to the hospital. This is our room. As you can see, this is what we got going on. It's different from our other room that we had last time with Avery, but we're getting settled in now. Hopefully things will start soon. I don't know. Just waiting on nurses. We got brought in here and it was like, bye. Okay, so it's just about 11:30. We got here at like 9:30, I want to say. We got checked in and everything. That's what I showed you on the video. I just got a cervical exam done. I am 1 centimeter dilated, and I think she said 50% effaced or whatever. My cervix is very soft though, so things should be good, at least moving forward. They're gonna do a few things. I'll get like an oral thing every 2 hours or so to help with everything. Get things going. I asked for a ball. I'll order lunch in a few minutes and keep you updated. Okay, so it's about 2:20 and we've had nothing exciting happening aside from I now have an IV in, thanks to the help of the IV team because my veins suck. Oh, so they're monitoring baby right now for a little bit longer, and then we are getting, or I am getting, meso something. I don't know what the heck the word is, but it starts with an M. I kind of wrote down what it sounded like on the paper. But we're gonna start that and hopefully that should get me dilated to where I need to be so we can start Pitocin or whatever to get the show rolling, because I feel like we've been here all day and there's nothing happening, so yay. On the bright side, after my cervical check, I have been having some contractions. Nothing crazy, but enough to do something, so. Okay, it's like 3:30. About half an hour ago, I got misoprostol, or however you say it. And I'm starting to have contractions now, so. They're not really like painful yet, but they're definitely noticeable, so. Hopefully this gets things kick-started and we can get this show on the road. Okay, quick update. It's 7 o'clock. I got more, I don't even know the word anymore, those little tablet things, at like 5:30. I've been having mild contractions. I don't really feel them, but they're showing up on there. We ordered dinner, got dinner, and they're just kind of hanging out. We got some cake for dessert, so pretty excited about that. But pretty much still just a waiting game. Nothing has really happened yet, and until I'm dilated to a certain point, they can't start me on Pitocin, so we're gonna probably get up and take a walk after we are done eating and see if it gets us anywhere. But hopefully things will either progress overnight or early in the morning so we can get this going, because it's been a long day and I'm just ready to have this baby. Do you have anything to say? Okay, I don't remember when I updated last, but I'm pretty sure it was last time I had the misoprostol or whatever. So after that, they checked me at 9:45. I was at 3 centimeters. And they pretty much told me that I was contracting enough to where I couldn't have any more of that, and that the next step would be Pitocin. Thank you. Okay. So yeah, 9:45 was the cervix check that I had. That was 3 centimeters. At 10 o'clock, I got in and had a shower because we had talked about getting on Pitocin. I had to wait an extra hour because of when I had the misoprostol last. So at almost midnight, I got put on Pitocin. And then after that, I wanted to be in the tub. Why does this keep yelling at me?
Twisted, I think, or something.
Okay, put this on this side of me. The beeper thing. It's done now. There's nothing there. I'm just trying to finish this little vlog part because I just want to finish this. So at 12:30 I got in the tub, or around then. And then she came in and upped my Pitocin to 4 instead of 2. I started at 2. And now it is 1:30, right? So this is, it's 1:30. We're back in the room now. I am contracting very regularly and quite strong. So I'm just gonna keep going. Hopefully get this baby out by the morning, but we'll see. And this freaking machine keeps beeping at me. Hi, this is the first time I've had a chance to pick up the camera since I've been home from the hospital. So I think the last time that I filmed, I don't remember honestly because everything got really crazy really fast. I think it was probably around 10 o'clock. I had a cervix check and I was only at 3 centimeters. Shortly after that I went and got in the shower. But they had stopped giving me misoprostol after that because I was contracting too close together. So they stopped me on that. I got in the shower. I had a little bit more time before they could start me on Pitocin. So I was in the shower for a little bit. And then at almost midnight, they started me on Pitocin. And that kind of like really amped things up. Everything got pretty crazy from there. I wrote everything down that happened and I'm trying to read it back and like remember in my mind how it went. Anyway, after they had given me the Pitocin, I decided that I wanted to get in their tub that they had there. Like they have like a big like spa type tub thing for laboring. So I wanted to get in the tub, so they brought me into the tub at about 12:30. And I don't remember how long I was in there exactly, but I want to say probably till like 1 o'clock. Because then after that we went back to the room, got settled in there again. Things were still amping up as they should be with an induction. They checked me again at 3:30 and I was in between like a 4 and a 5, and that's when I told them to break my water. So it was around like 4:30ish I think that they broke my water. or maybe even earlier than that. It says 6:20 on here, but I'm pretty sure it was earlier than that. And then from there, things got really crazy intense. All of my contractions were like insane. I was like having a hard time breathing through them and stuff. Everything was just like super, super intense compared to with Avery. Like, I don't remember it being that intense, but I also was like on magnesium, and like I had fentanyl for pain medication with him and all that stuff. I didn't do an epidural, but they did give me fentanyl, and this time I didn't even want the fentanyl. So I remember I did sleep through. Oh, okay, no. So that would make sense. So it was like 6:20, that is right, that they broke my water, because I had napped before that, because I remember sleeping through some of those contractions. So they broke my water, and then after that I couldn't like sleep anymore, and I was already really exhausted. So I remember at one point I got in the shower, because I had been like changing positions. I was like up on the bed, on the ball, leaning over the bed, like just all of the positions that you can think of pretty much for laboring. And then I got in the shower to try to like help with my back pain, and it got to the point where like I was just having a really hard time, and I really didn't want epidural, but I asked for the epidural, and I think I was about 8 centimeters when I asked for that. And then they got me out of the shower, they got me all set up for the epidural. They got the lidocaine in me, and literally within like seconds after that, she was like coming out, and I was like pushing. I didn't have a choice, my body was just physically pushing. So they didn't get the epidural in me, thankfully, because I really didn't want it, but like I was in a lot of pain, so I did ask for it. And I remember the nurse was telling me to lay down, and I like didn't think I could, because I didn't know what they were doing behind me. I had like a big sticker thing on my back and everything. I don't even know what was happening. So they laid me back, and I pushed 3 times for 6 minutes, and Reagan was born. And that was at 10:31 a.m. on July 16th. She entered the world with 3 pushes. It was insane. Everything happened so fast compared to with Avery, and I'm healthy, baby's healthy, everybody is good. We have been spending this week at home adjusting to having 2 kids. Avery's been adjusting. It's definitely been a little bit harder, I think, for him, and obviously for us it's been hard too, but not like, obviously he's still pretty young, so for him to understand that there's another baby here and that mom and dad have to take care of another baby also is just a lot. And so we've been taking our time slowly to adjust, and everybody's been coming to meet her. We've been doing it slowly, making sure that everything is good, and it's definitely going to be take some time to get used to having 2 of them, but for now everything has been going good, and I obviously haven't had time to like pick up the camera or anything, so all of these vlogs you'll be seeing will definitely be a little bit delayed. Once I can get back into a better routine, especially having the 2 of them, then I will be able to readjust with videos, vlogging, however it works. But so she was born July 16th, 10:31 a.m., 7 pounds 13 ounces. She's very small compared to Avery. But now I'm going to show you my postpartum body almost a week later. Alright, so it's Friday the 22nd. Like I said, it's almost been a week. This is how I look with a shirt on. Right now my shorts are kind of sticking through my shirt, so they look funny, but this is how I look right now. This is how I look with shorts on. Don't mind the underwear, but belly. Definitely still have obviously some stuff there. It's gonna be a while, and I'm not trying to lose any weight at the moment, but this is how the postpartum body looks at the moment. She did have her first appointment Tuesday when we came back. We got home on Sunday. So she had an appointment Tuesday when we came back. She was at 7'3" for her weight. So we go back today to make sure that she is regaining the weight and not still losing it. She has been pooping like crazy. So I'm like, I hope that that's not like gonna affect her weight, because she is definitely pooping more than Avery did, that's for sure. So it's kind of weird. But everything's been going good. Our breastfeeding journey so far has been good. The first day we had like a little bit of a latch thing going on that we needed to figure out, but we got it covered. Everything's good now. She's eating regularly, sleeping regularly, all of that. We've gotten her into a pretty good routine of like nighttime sleeping now, so she's more awake during the day, sleeps almost throughout like the night, obviously with feeds in between. But yeah, we've been doing really good. And like I said, the biggest adjustment has been Avery. He's been taking it a little rough and being a little rocky with his mood and attitude, but that is kind of just how it goes. But we are definitely adjusting, and we are loving being a family of 4. So that's pretty much it for this vlog. I don't really know where else to go with this. I definitely didn't get to film as much as I wanted to because I was not really in it, and I didn't have the energy in me to like tell Matt to film. So I apologize for not getting more. Anyway, thank you for sticking around for this, and I will see you in the next one.